Today, for our Halloween special, we are at Walibi Holland for their Halloween Fright nights. Ooh.
We think we have found the most extreme scare attraction. Slaughterhouse.
It was too zoomed in.
Slaughterhouse.
So it's not a castle style video without a challenge, and our challenge today is going to scare experience with a heart rate monitor and see who gets the highest heart rate. Who do you think it will be? Well, keep watching and find out later. But before that, let's go back to the beginning. Top tip, if you are coming to this Halloween event and you want to go on the roller coasters without any queuing, I suggest coming at the start of the day because this event gets very, very busy. Busy!
Quiet.
Busy!
Quiet.
Busy!
Quiet.
So, our first ride of the day is a Mack coaster.
Voltron.
No, not that one. It opened back in 2016.
Wildfire?
No, not that. The top height of 105 feet.
The Smiler.
No, that's not it. Top speed of 54 miles per hour. The Swarm. Nope. Do you know what it is? It's Lost Gravity.
Swarm.
The next ride of the day is a
Mega coaster.
Goliath. Whoa.
Vang! Jij groen mens kan goed vangen.
Thank you.
If you do find this Halloween event too scary, Walibi do offer some designer underpants. Next coaster, Untamed. However, it was only running one train, and for a weekend, that's not a good sign. But we managed to ride it, only one time though. It's fine, as we are coming back to Walibi Holland next year to go on their new coasters. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're single rail RMC coasters. We love single rails. And RMCs. Talking about RMCs, let's go back to Untamed. So the location of Untamed is where the original wooden coaster standard, and that was called Robin Hood. And we have heard stories that this coaster used to be very rough. And now they've replaced it with a brilliant RMC. So let's go on. Before we go on any more coasters, here's a little history of Walibi Holland.
Walibi Holland opende voor het eerst in 1971 als Flevohof, een attractie met een agrarisch thema. Nadat het in 1993 failliet ging, werd het gekocht door de Walibi Group en in 1994 heropend als Walibi Flevo met een beroemde achtbaan, El Condor. Het werd later omgedoopt tot Six Flags Holland in 2000, maar keerde in 2005 terug naar de naam Walibi na verschillende eigendomswisselingen. In 2011 werd het park omgedoopt tot Walibi Holland en werden er nieuwe mascottes geïntroduceerd.
Hey look Kiara, it's the original SLC, known to be really rough. Do you want to go on it?
No.
So I tried doing some research of Walibi Holland Fright Nights, however the history was quite unknown. The earliest it goes dated back to is 2004, and this event seems like it's always been very popular, and I can see why. Have you ever wondered what rock and roller coaster looks like with the lights on? Well, this is a duplicate model. Express. Whoa.
Ready? We've done the roller coasters now, and as you can see, it's the 13th of October, the 13th hour, the 13th minute, the 13th second, the 13th month. Now let's go on some scare mazes. Duct tape.
First scare maze.
Slaughterhouse.
So, if you don't want any spoilers from the scare mazes, I recommend turning the video off now. In this experience, we have to go alone, and we will measure our heart rate and see who has the highest one at the end of the experience. Whoa!
In the slaughterhouse, you go in and you sit in a chair that's suspended from the ceiling. You get strapped into it, and the first scare actor that you come to has fake sheep shearers that vibrate, and he puts them through to your head.
Make you go boom!
Oh no! And then the next one has a gun and shoots you in the chest with it, and then the next one sprays with meat spray on your neck. And then a lot of them sniff in your face, breathe really close into your face. Check your skin for elasticity. You get a stamp on your forehead, and then someone helps you escape, and you have to crawl through a crawl space and then slide down a slide, and then you're out.
Can you see it? Washing my face, washing my face.
All I gotta say is wow, that was extreme and so unique. And it's definitely the most extreme haunted house we have ever been in. And we're gonna rate that
5 pumpkins out of 5.
However, the results are in. Who had the highest beats per minute? Was it me or Kiara? So, drum roll please. It was me. So, Kiara had 120 beats per minute and I had 122 beats per minute. So I was only a little bit higher. So, does that mean I was more scared? I don't know.
So it's the morning after Walibi Holland and we're here in Amsterdam, the Voltron Stars bench. Wow. And so yesterday it was pretty crowded, so we couldn't really review the mazes as it was quite loud and very busy. So this morning we're going to review the scare mazes and our day.
Ooh, spooky. The villa.
We really enjoyed this maze as it was only me and Kiara in this maze, so it made it even scarier. And the set was that it was all themed around horror icons like Freddy Krueger, Ghostface, Annabelle and so much more. It really reminded me of Universal Halloween Horror Nights as the theming was so good in there. We give this a 4.5 out of 5 pumpkins. Ooh.
Jefferson Manor
Has some creepy ghosts with tin cans and some fly above you. However, this is probably the least scariest of the mazes, so we give this a 3 out of 5 pumpkins. Psycho shock.
I'm going to have to stop the video here because this Dutch bike man.
bye-bye.
He came and sat on the bench with us and we spoke for like half an hour talking about his life in Amsterdam. What's very interesting and he was very lovely. So thank you, Dutch bike man. Anyways, back to the video. Psycho Shock. Another good scare maze themed around a mental hospital. You get water squirted at you from syringes and you can smell like the dentist. And it's very good, a lot of jump scares, and we'll give this a 3.5 out of 5 pumpkins. And the last scare maze is Camp of Curiosities. Whoa. It's themed around a circus, however, it's outside. So our run through, we went in alone, what made it even more spookier. And yep, got some good scares with some chainsaws and with a lot of good costumes. It definitely makes it a lot more scarier going in alone with these scare mazes. And we'll give this one a 4 out of 5 pumpkins. Walibi Holland has some very good scare zones. However, it's better to go to them when it's a little bit earlier in the day because, yeah, it gets very overcrowded at night time. During this Halloween event, they got a lot more food stalls open and are surprisingly a good price for a theme park. So let's give them a try.
Bubbles and chips. Bubbles and chips.
Spooky donut and spooky hot chocolate. Yeah.
It's nice though.
I need to put more down here.
Here's some more tips if you are thinking of going to this Halloween event. And if you want to go any haunted houses or experiences, we recommend pre-booking these. However, we done a bundle of a before dark haunted house package, what was €22 each, so we did save quite a lot of money. So Walibi Holland is our second Walibi theme park we've been to. As a couple months ago we went to Rhone Alps, and they're both very good theme parks with very good roller coasters, and especially the Halloween event here was amazing. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and give it a like, and thank you. And one more thing, Happy Halloween!
Very nice hair. Good clown. Bye bye.